be broken despite encouragement from me. No words were ever spoken when she passed away. I cried and cried all day, alone again, and alone naturally.
Hello. How's everybody doing? Hope everyone's having a good Friday. Sorry about the inconsistent streams and late streams. It's just one of those weeks, you know? It's just one of those weeks, man. Hopefully we can get back on track soon. Things are very disrupted right now in multiple different ways. I need to get undisrupted. But anyway, yeah. No, this is one of those days where I just like laid in bed for like an extra 4 hours, which ain't great. That ain't great. But we made it out. We made it out of bed alive, which is, you know, sometimes is all you can ask for. Anyway, how's everyone doing? I'll tell you one thing. I need the storm chasing stream to happen. I think that's what's gonna cure me. Is some actual stuff to do. I'm in a mood with streaming right now where, well, one, there's like no games to play. That's always the catalyst to streaming issues. That's always step one. There ain't no dang games. But problem two is there's also just like, you know, normally when there's no games, we have other stuff going on in the background that kind of like fills the week out. And we ain't got none of that shit right now. There's nothing filling out the week. So the weeks are completely empty. It's just Among Us. And so I'm sitting here like, I don't got anything I want to play. I don't got anything I want to do. I want a storm chase, you know? Like, I should have gone out today, man. There's like a tiny, tiny, tiny chance of tornadoes today. Itty bitty, minuscule, tiny. But it would, I mean, it wouldn't be worth going. No, I do not want to play Mina. I'm sorry, I don't see the appeal of Mina. The days of me playing like games that are trying to be retro are long gone. I mean, I never even played. I mean, I'll be real with you guys. This might come as a surprise. I never played Shovel Knight either. I think I played Shovel Knight for like 30 minutes and went, this isn't for me. Is that even true? Do I even have Shovel Knight? I do have Shovel Knight on my... Okay, so yeah. Yeah, playtime 33 minutes. There you go. Last played June 27, 2014. What about the 007 game? Oh, even less interest in that. At least Mina's probably like a good game. But yeah, it's just one of those. I mean, everyone on my Steam or on my like follow list is playing old games. Like Ryan was playing Spire, Justin's playing like Darkest Dungeon, which is funny because like Darkest Dungeon 2's out, and then like yeah, Valorant, PoE 2. I guess PoE 2 comes out and like now. God, I would love to play that, but no point in even attempting. As much as I would love to play it, it ain't happening. But yeah, hopefully, like I said, we can get back on track. What kind of game would I be in the mood for? I don't really know, to be honest. Like I don't really know what games are gonna be like super fun to play until they're out and I play them. Yeah, you look at Blueprints. I had no idea what Blueprints was. And then someone in chat was like, "Have you seen Blueprints?" And I was like, "No." And I looked at it and I was like, "Holy shit, this is awesome!" And then we played it for 100 hours straight over the course of 10 streams. It was amazing, or it was like 7 streams, but still. Yeah, you just don't know. I don't know what kind of games are until they're out, you know? Like right now, the only like game that I've been enjoying is like Counter-Strike, to be completely honest with you. Like I would probably be streaming Counter-Strike if I could get a stack. Factory devs are working on a patch. I mean, that's cool. I feel like the game's already pretty good. But cool. I will probably play it again at some point. I've genuinely been enjoying Counter-Strike. I've played Counter-Strike like 80% of the days over the last like 2 months. And I've had maybe 2 to 3 bad nights with Counter-Strike. Like the ratio is like insanely better than like Valo, or like I feel like I'm actually better. Like I'll be real, I'm gonna say it again. I think Counter-Strike is easier than Valorant. Counter-Strike is easier than Valorant to me, anyway. So I've been doing better with it. But yeah, nobody wants to play it. The only people that want to, we have like, it's one of those deals where we have like 5 people that want to play it, and one of those people is in California right now, so can't be played. I do want to, I've been saving Factorio for the subathon. I've been saving a couple of games for subathon stuff, just but I it's so hard. Like honestly, like part of me wants to start the subathon like tomorrow, but the other part of me is like, I don't know how my shoulders are gonna react. Like my shoulders are still like not doing good. I could just like, if they get bad, down a bunch of medication and just deal with it. But that's like the one that's the major thing keeping me from immediately jumping into a subathon is like right now my shoulders are okay. They're not doing what they like. They're uncomfortable, but they're not horrible right now. So like that's cool, but I don't know what it's gonna look like in 2 or 3 days. But yeah, the like I said, it's a push and pull. Cause I'd love to just jump into a subathon, but then I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready. And also like yeah, like streaming is kind of depressing right now. So like that's it. Like part of me is like a subathon would push through that and just be fun, and we would do a bunch of stuff. But like I'm worried I would start a subathon and then immediately have nothing to do for an extended period of time. Like I have those like weirdly it's the opposite problem of what I'm used to. Like in the past for subathons, it's been like, oh well, I have group content and stuff to do, but I don't have any filler for the subathon. Like I don't know what else I'd play. And right now it's the opposite. Like I'm like, okay, I have tons of filler ready to go for the subathon, but I don't have a single goddamn lobby or anything lined up other than a weekly Among Us for the subathon, which feels kind of bad. So that's another thing that's like difficult about a subathon right now. I don't know. I'm in a weird headspace with streaming at the moment. Like the storm chasing stream is like a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing because it's like the best kind of streaming for me. Like active content, like exciting content. People want to watch it. I want to stream it, right? Like it's all, it hits so many good boxes for streaming. Maybe not so much the financial side of things. It didn't really make any money. The good streams never do. They never do, man. But like everything else is great about it. So like that's awesome, but then it's a curse because I can't do it. Like I'm trapped in a world of no storms, man. We've had like one chance to storm chase in the last month, and even if we had gone, it wouldn't have been that, like, it wasn't that good of a day overall. All those big days that I was sad that I missed ended up being pretty chaotic and not particularly chase heavy. Yeah, I wouldn't expect any Jackbox or lobbies of that nature for the foreseeable future. And that's all I'll say about that. But yeah, I just want to storm chase, man. I want to storm chase. I want to do big content streams. I'm in that mode again where like I look at my default stream and I go, this is shit. I don't want to do this. I don't want to go live and just play a game for 3 hours and then leave. Like that's old hat, old streaming. People don't care. I want to go do stuff. I want to go storm chase. I want to do YouTube content streams. I want to do like multiplayer stuff like bingo and shit. Like I want to do all that. I want to get into that. Cuz it's content that, you know, like you don't need new games if you have a group of people who want to do content together and like do shit. I know, and I understand that. And that's what's pissing me off right now is like I have been such a group content focused channel for better or for worse. You know, it's had its benefits, it's had its downsides, but right now it's like only downsides because there's no group content anywhere. Like in any of my groups, it's not just one group that's the problem. It's like every single form of group content that I was doing has gone away in some form or another. You know, like Steve doesn't really like streaming anymore, so like that, like, you know, Steve, Koji, that kind of group content has been gone for a while. Yeah, like I said, like Jackbox Lethal, that kind of thing is kind of off right now. And then uh even like the more casual stuff like CS and things like that are just so difficult to get going. So that's my explanation anyway as to what's been like going down. More casual stuff like Counter Strike. Counter Strike is so, like, stream wise, it's so casual. Like obviously it's a competitive game, but yeah, stream wise it's incredibly casual. Like it's just play a game. Can't go. No, you can't go out and latch on to group streamers. You just can't. All those groups form naturally. And like I said, I have my own group, but it's the most anti-content group on Twitch, man. I love all my friends, but they are so anti-content. It's like, and you know, part of me is like, I like that because they're more like, you know, kind of genuine and real, and like it's like a better form of like friendships and stuff. But when it comes to financials and being a streamer, it sucks shit. Yeah, the morning lobby group is probably the one that I'm most sad about, like, because that was like, I mean, obviously the one of the people we were playing with is shit person, but that aside, the content was really good. The Fall Guys, the like random board game stuff that we did, all of that was like, I actually thought that was all really good content. Yeah, Uno, like all that was just good and it was easy. It was like it had all of the facets of great stream content. It was entertaining, it was super easy. There wasn't that many of us, so it was easy to schedule. It was the perfect content and it just went away. Stop calling it content. Sorry, that's what exists these days. Just be happy the words short form aren't in front of it, okay? I don't know. Part of me just wants to go out and get some do stuff medication too. I hate the mood that I'm in right now, that I have all this shit that I want to do. I just need to be annoying about it, I guess, and just go try to do more of it. But my fucking, I don't know, what's the body chemical that makes you do shit and whatever, that shit's on E right now. That shit's on E. I'm pulling from the reserves, man. Oh man. What can you do? What can you do? Excuse me. But we'll see. We'll see what happens, you know? Supposedly the long range models look potentially decent for mid June. Obviously, we're still in a period of like complete silence right now, but the like it's good news the long range models are showing that. It's bad news that long range models are super inaccurate. So there's no way to know if there's anything promising actually or not. It's just a guess, you know. Yeah, the Ocarina of Time has been fun. I mean, it's fun. It's not really sustainable, but it's fun. That's what I would be doing right now if I could actually like wake up on time. But I can't start one right now because it'll last like till like 9 p.m. I don't want to be streaming that long. No, I don't. I don't do Link to the Past randos. I don't have any interest in them either. Blech. Modded Minecraft? No, I don't think so. I'm not gonna say that like Minecraft will never happen in some form, but I wouldn't expect it from like Team Unity or anything like that, no. Look, the Minecraft stuff that I do is really fun and I like it, and we'll probably do it again at some point, but it has the same issue of all my other content in which it costs a lot of money and makes no money in return. You know, I gotta pay for a Minecraft server and then gotta wrangle a bunch of streamers and do all that stuff, and it doesn't particularly like make any money or anything. So it's just something I do for fun. I don't know. I don't know. Something new in Tarkov? Nah. No. 5x a better viewership and then none of us will actually support it. It's just Twitch, like Twitch culture is just completely different from what it was before. They're like viewership was lower in general, like in the past, but like there was an understanding of like, oh, if I'm watching something, then it would be reasonable to support it. And so like you'd get like a very nice chunk of like standard subscribers and people would donate and all that existed, and it was like it was kind of unspoken too, like it was just something that was understood. Nowadays, yeah, people just watch, man, and there's like, oh, I don't this guy. There's also like people didn't think streamers were millionaires back then. That's another thing. Everyone thinks that streamers are like millionaires no matter what their viewership is. So they're like, well, I don't need to support this person. I don't need to support. They're rich. I don't need to support. They don't need my money. It's like, no, not true. Not true for like 99.9% of streamers. But yeah, I think the most frustrating thing is basically like if you do really good content, people don't support it. They don't there's no reward system on Twitch. You don't get rewarded for doing cool things. So like the incentive is not there. I mean, that's why it's like so many big streamers just fucking sit in their room and scream at the microphone and like don't do anything and get like tens of thousands of viewers. There's no incentive to do anything else. It's not true for all the big streamers. Some of them do crazy stuff, but there are a lot of bots on Twitch, true. But yeah, like a lot of them are also like kids. Yeah, the big thing, right? I mean, the again, the having had this discussion before, the smart people, the people who are doing it correct, are using Twitch as an avenue to do YouTube. Because on YouTube, you don't need people to give you money. As long as you make stuff that people watch, you get money. And that's not the case on Twitch. The ad revenue is just terrible on Twitch. Like genuinely horrendous, unless you're like a insanely large streamer. Yeah, Twitch is just terrible at selling ad space. I don't know why. I don't know why that's like their worst trait in terms of like being a business. They just are terrible at selling ad space. It's insane how bad they are at it. Ad revenue cares about how effective the ads are. They really don't, is the thing. Like YouTube ads are like the least effective ads on planet Earth. 99% of people don't watch them or have YouTube Premium and don't watch them, and yet the ads still pay an insane amount. So Twitch is just bad at it. Twitch is just fucking ass at it. And what's weird is I think Twitch ads are actually like way more effective than YouTube ads because they're way harder to skip. So I don't know why they don't pay more. They should pay way more for like live view ads. Like that should be a way higher like revenue. So either Twitch is actually making a lot and pocketing an insane amount of it, or they're just again terrible at selling ad space. Yeah, I mean, I don't. I have Twitch Turbo. I finally ended up getting it because I was just sick of ads. But when I was seeing ads that you only get like the same three ads over and over and over and over. And it's like, how are you not selling more ad space? You have an insane market of impressionable people watching live. How are you? It's so embarrassing, man. What a shit run company, dude. don't know. I don't know. But again, that's why I just wish I could convert my. I've done so many cool events and things, and I just wish I could convert it into like an equivalent amount of financial success. But the only way I've made money is by doing a subathon, which is the most low effort bullshit you could imagine. It's fucking annoying, man. Thank you. Sorry, I know that every time I complain about subs, someone ends up gifting subs. I do appreciate it. Like I can go on Justin's stream and just yell at people and people give him money. I can like genuinely it's so stupid. And I'm like good at it. And like it's such a dumb thing to be good at. It's such a wasteful thing to be good at. I mean, I gotta just do a subathon more than anything. I need to make that decision. Probably made Justin like 5 figures. But what did I do it like 4 times? Yeah, probably. Any wealthy people in chat? Oh, there's not gonna be any. Since I've said a subathon's about to happen, the gift subs are being withheld. So that's why I do also just need to do it because people are been withholding their subs because of the subathon. So it does just need to happen. So I should probably just start it soon. Let me take the bare minimum first step and ask Justin for the fucking program again because I don't have it anymore. Oof. Let me run to the restroom really quick. My stomach's been weird, but it's been like weird. I'll explain when I get back. Let me go poop really quick. Okay. Oh my god. Sorry. Been having the opposite problem lately where I'm pooping too much instead of not enough, which is like kind of an okay trade-off because it's better than, you know, going to the restroom and then nothing comes out and you waste a bunch of time. So I don't know whether to enjoy or hate that, but you know, that's where we're at right now. Big shits, yes sir. Yes sir. Meal prep stuff. I don't know. I think I have to just get rid of the meal prep idea and just do the biking thing. The plan for the biking was just to do like 30 minutes or an hour of biking every single day as long as the subathon keeps going. That's pretty much it. I still don't know, like, what am I gonna do about the storm chasing stream? Because, like, how am I gonna pass over control of the timer? Because the timer's gonna be on my computer. I think ultimately it's a browser source, though, so maybe they can just add the browser source on their end and it'll still have the same time or whatever. No, because I think it's a program that you run. Pause the timer while chasing. I wouldn't want to do that. I mean, I'm still streaming. Yeah, I could just have the timer update. I could just manually update the timer once I'm done storm chasing. Set the time to start match. Yeah, but then they'd have to have like. I don't know. I guess yeah. I don't know. I don't know the logistics of it. It's not a huge deal, but it is annoying to say the least. I'm gonna run the same timer Justin uses because I think it's the same one I used as well. Mina command? No. Mina is very much not up my alley. It's a game I very much will not be playing. It's called Subathon Evolved, I think. How so? I don't. Yeah, I have no interest in 2D adventure games at all. Silksong? Silksong is a Metroidvania. Completely different. It's not a Zelda game. Do you want to fight? Sounds like you want to fight. Very clearly an homage to like Oracle of Seasons and Adventure of Link. Just like straight up. Yeah, it is an interesting strategy for me to be like, no, that game's not for me. And then to be like, actually, yes, it is. Oh, my bad. I guess I don't know myself at all. Whoops. Whoopsie. Oh, God. Gotta try something. You don't gotta try anything actually. You have no obligation to try anything at all. I was watching something. Yeah, it's like I said, I'm pretty sure it's a program, so that ain't gonna work. Again, we might just have to get rid of the timer and then just delete time from it when I'm back, and hopefully there's enough time on it still that it doesn't end. I don't know. We could try to like raise funds for the full trip beforehand and try to get the timer up really high so that it's not a problem. I don't know. Yeah, we could just track it manually. worst case scenario. I don't know. I mean, I'll be real. It probably won't even generate that many subs anyway, because again, this is kind of how it works. Yeah, I played Tunic. Oh, my internet died for a second. Twitch has been so ass for me lately, man. As like a viewer, it's been ass. I'm watching Twitch on my phone and streams just like lag and freeze and like don't work. I have to like keep resetting it. Even on browser right now, I'm just watching a stream and it just freezes for no reason. Shit website, man. Again, like it's a shell company. No one's fucking working at it. It's just slowly dying. Like it's kind of embarrassing. Oh man. Anyway. Oh, there's a Fugitech subathon counter? I don't know. I'm a little worried about using one that is different than the one that I've used before. Well, it looks like this one is old. I mean, Justin just used it, so. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared using one that I've never used. We'll see. I don't know. I'd like to see someone who's used it and see how it looks and how it works. But yeah, if it works off PC and like on a server or something or other, then that would be more convenient. Ooh. God, I should get lunch soon, even though it's so late. Hmm. I might still just end up using the old one, and like I said, just pausing or removing the timer for the actual storm chasing stream. Figured out when it would start. I don't know. Like it could start tomorrow. It could start in a month. I just don't know. I probably shouldn't do it tomorrow. I probably should like do it Monday or something. Have it start on like a week instead of just randomly on a weekend. But I do need to decide though. I gotta get this. There's IRL stuff that's annoying right now too. I gotta get a new lawn guy. The lawn guy I have is just annoying. So I have to like tell him to fuck off and get a different one. There's one that I see around the neighborhood all the time. I just need to like run into them and ask them to do it because they seem like they do a good job. And a ton of different people use them. What's wrong with the lawn guy? He just doesn't show up. He's supposed to show up once every 2 weeks. It's been 3 weeks. And I got a notice from the fucking HOA like your lawn's too big. And nothing makes me want to actually become a real murderer than any email from the HOA. And so I'm just annoyed because he's gonna cost me money by not showing up, and he's just not his. I don't know. Theoretically, he should show up today if he's gonna be 3 weeks late or a week late, but today's running out already. So yeah, I just need to get a new one. I also have to send an invoice, which is so annoying. I don't. I don't know how to do that. I don't know when sponsorships started to offload the work to the streamers, but apparently sometime in the last like 5 years, that has changed. And now they're like, send us an invoice. And I'm like, I'm not a business. Here's my PayPal. Just give me money. What do you mean invoice? Just pay me. Fuck you. Well, no, I already signed a contract for how much money it is. It's just I don't want work, all right? I don't want work. And this is fucking obnoxious work, which doesn't need to exist. It's pointless bureaucracy that has no reason to exist. It's like they're inconveniencing me so that they have a proper record. It's like, no, you can keep proper records without me. You don't, I'm not a part of your records. You keep your own fucking records. Just pay me. No, they don't need shit. I can tell you, they don't need shit. This is laziness on their part. Because I was able to do this in the past where I just gave them like a PayPal link and they paid me. Or in rare cases, like a bank transfer. And they would send me money. No, it's not a PayPal invoice. A PayPal invoice would probably be easier. I have to like make like an invoice in like Excel or some shit and email them an actual invoice. It's like so dumb. Everyone on this planet is so dumb, and I hate existing in the same universe as other people. It's just everyone is dumb. Again, it's offloading work, right? Instead of them keeping their own records, they force you to make their records for them. Yeah, I don't understand the Among Us crowd. I've tried to like transfer the Among Us crowd over to the to like watch other stuff, but they never will in a million years, no matter what. They're like aliens, dude. It's so strange. Like obviously they don't have to be here watching this garbage because I'm just like whining, but like all the other stuff, you know. Yeah, if anything, if Among Us is like last week, then yeah. Did you see the fucking games? I didn't get to fucking play, man. It's one thing to have bad luck, it's another thing to just like not get to play. You know, my pest control place does lawn stuff. They didn't do it in the past, but they do it now. I could see what they're, but they're going to be expensive though. Is the annoying thing. Like right now, my guy's charging me $50 every 2 weeks. True. Well, I don't even need better service. It's lawn mowing. I just need like I just need someone to actually do the job when they are supposed to do the job. Bah. I could at least call them and see. See what their prices are. Speaking of prices, what is for lunch? Hmm, nothing is seeming good. Nothing is seeming good. Hmm. Dude, why did Popeyes get so shit, man? I love Popeyes, but I guess the one near me is just pretty atrocious because 3.9 stars on DoorDash is not it, man. That just is not it. But I like Popeyes. I just don't get how a place like that doesn't close. Like if a place is so bad at like making food, how do people still go there? I mean, KFC's also bad, yeah. I guess I just get some Taco Bell. I don't know. I want to try the beefy potato thing again. Because last time it was disgusting, and I'm worried I just got a bad one. Because their potatoes are supposed to be like not horrible. So I'm gonna give it another chance because it was like an inedible. But like it seems like something that should be good. So we're gonna give it a shot. Do I have a Zaxby's? There are Zaxby's here. I don't know if there's one within DoorDash range. They were okay. I didn't hate Zaxby's, but Raising Cane's. Raising Cane's is like you get it because the sauce is good and the bread is good. The chicken itself is actually kind of bad, but the sauce tastes nice and the bread is good. Otherwise, yeah, it's. I wouldn't get Raising Cane's for the chicken, which is very funny to say because it's a chicken place. I mean, yeah, people. There's not nothing to rave about when it comes to Raising Cane's. It's fast food, you know. The only fast food that I've had that's like worth the hype is like In and Out, Shake Shack, and that's like about it in terms of fast food. I'll be real. Sorry. Be reading. You know what we need? We need this Nintendo Direct to come out soon so we can have something to be excited about. I mean, it's June in what? 3 days? Gotta be soon, man. Summer Games Fest. Has there ever been a good game announced at Summer Games Fest? I've like never watched it. Sony and Microsoft have events. They're still making games. By mid-June? I would hope it's by mid-June. Usually it's early June. June 9th? When's June 9th? That's the Tuesday. That kind of tracks. Nintendo's in a weird spot where there's a lot of games that could be announced soon. Like we still need a 3D Mario. It's been genuinely like 7, no, it's been 8 years, I think. 8 or 9 years. It's been a lot of years. I mean, even Zelda's old now. Like Tears of the Kingdom was what, 3 years ago? So I don't know what they've got cooking. We know they have the OOT remake cooking, which who knows what that's gonna end up looking like. I mean, obviously Pokemon, but that Pokemon to me exists in a bit of a separate category from Nintendo because it's True New Rhythm Heaven. That should be somewhat soon too, eh? The OOT thing real? I mean, the OOT rumor was coupled with the Star Fox rumor, so. Not to mention, like, the running theory is that the Zelda movies Ocarina of Time, so. Pokemon doesn't have Nintendo quality lately? 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 Wish Nintendo would stop pumping out remakes. It is a bit weird. They've been a bit remake heavy as of late, but I mean, I won't mind an OOT remake if it's actually like if it exists for a reason, right? Like if it's just like another like Ocarina of Time 3D style thing where it's just the same exact game with better graphics, that's going to be super disappointing. Yeah, there's also, I mean, there's a lot of, yeah, Duskbloods is still like, I can't believe we haven't heard a word about Duskbloods. That has me a little worried, to be honest. That shit might get delayed. That is the next From Software game, yeah. I don't know. Ocarina of Time is just, I don't know if it's conducive for a remake, man. I just don't, like, unless you really, really change up, you know, not the formula, but like, unless you expand the dungeons and the visuals and like, you know, improve some of the rougher areas of the game and like, I don't know. I really don't know what it's going to look like. Are they making a Star Fox movie? I kind of don't like that, but only because like I don't know, a Fox in Space is just so good. It's better than anything Nintendo will ever make narratively. Well, I mean, yeah, again, like I don't know if it's just OOT with better graphics. It's in my eyes, it's cooked. It's. I'm not even gonna be super interested in it. I don't know. My delivery driver's doing weird shit. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I just read the map wrong. I thought he was going a weird direction. He's being normal. Ooh. I gotta decide if I'm doing anything else today or not. I mean, you know, probably not, but I was like, if there was anything I was gonna do today, it was gonna be to look into the blueprints bingos maybe, but I still don't know if that's like a good idea or not. Chat would enjoy it. No, don't be saying stuff like that. You're gonna make me think chat's definitely not gonna enjoy it. Chat would like that as the kiss of death, man. We'll see. I don't know if it's a today thing. It might be like a wake up at a reasonable time tomorrow and try it tomorrow thing. That being said, I do think I'll wrap it up. We'll just do another quick just chatting stream so you guys know that I'm not dead. And we'll try again tomorrow. Again, hopefully we can get back on track somewhat soon. We will see. We will see, and yeah, I'll see about if we can start a subathon or not soon. I still am not sure, but we'll see. Anyway, appreciate you guys, and we'll be back tomorrow. Bye.